What up?
Stone gym time again. I
Heck yeah.
literally just walked in the door, guys. That's why I didn't say hi to anybody.
The chat has been blowing up too.
I see that. I scrolled to the top. We've got Chris Gerwitz, Peter Griffin, Brock RC, Lewis. What's going on? Ex Lewis RC. Super one-handed. What's up, brother? James RC Garage. Who else we got? You guys have been talking. What's up, Andy Ritchie? Osborne RC. What's going on, brother? I almost like doing roll call like this.
Right?
Better than just saying hi on the chat.
All right, so
There's
I
Free.
am going to take a little tidbit from James RC Garage. Mail day, mail
RC
call.
What's up, Aaron? Holy crap.
I will let you guys guess what is in the box. It is very
Danny Reviews. What's up, brother?
It is very long.
Ed Dutchman. Don Rooster. Whoa, that's what she said.
What is in the box?
Corey
I'll give
McKenzie.
you until I get back to guess.
Corey McKenzie is not in the box. He's in the chat. What the hell? All right, I think I caught up on all your names. I have not caught up on what you've said, and I'm not scrolling back for it all. I imagine it was just talk amongst yourselves. He's not looking. This is what's going on my build off between me and him. That's the number 9 V2 servo beast on the number 9 brass axle, number 9 portals. It's all going on that chassis. Where's that? There it is.
All right, where did this go?
We got Dirk on there. We got Sinister. And of course, Mofo.
Okay.
Jason's
All right.
RC up top.
Anybody guess what was in the box?
No, I don't know. What's up, Double A? Nope, I'm not saying anybody's saying what's in the box. What's up, Nate? RC Remedy in the house?
Well, you guys missed out because I was going to give this away to the correct answer.
Oh. Well, you haven't opened the box yet. They could guess now.
Too late.
Oh, that's a ripoff.
I said you guys got to be on your game. You never know what's going to happen over here on Jason's RCs.
Well, they're paying attention to what I was talking about.
We have Michigan Mini Trucking in the house.
Is he here yet?
Yep.
There he is. What's up, Dave?
What's going on?
Jack's Toy Box will be here shortly.
Ooh.
Oh,
Jack's guess doesn't count.
He just joined the chat. What's up, Jack?
He knew. Jack knew.
Hey, what's going on, Liz?
Anyway.
She Liz says 4-foot bong. Jack says lights. Oh, Osborne said he put in an answer, but I didn't see that. Hey, Guru in the house.
Nope, you're wrong, guys. It's just
Double
a box
A said,
inside a
Double
box.
A said new banners.
That would be cool, but no.
I guess I need to go back and look. All right. Jacob Bliss is here. What's going on, Jacob? LGRC, welcome to the show. He said, is it a mini Jason? What's going on, Hoodwiz? Bunch of you snuck in the back door behind. Didn't see you. I don't know. I'm not seeing. Owen Rogers, welcome to the show, brother. Saw that. I don't know. I'm looking. I'm not seeing your guys' guesses. I see. Osborne said K5.
That'd be a big K5.
The hell is that? Oh, it's his lights. Camera light.
Well, that's what Jack said was lights.
That's what it's got. That's what it looks like.
Owen said he said Sunday on why he put in an order. Come on, people. It's lights for the course, says Owen. Lewis said, Jason, that's a fancy new bong. James says light hoods. Kind of look like grow light hoods. Stone Jim time again.
I need to partake in that, Jim.
Me too. Andy had to go to the gas station. He's back. Welcome back, Andy. Travis Costa, welcome to the show.
After
Did you change it back, Travis?
What'd you do? Break it already?
no, they didn't include the freaking light bulb.
Well, why would they include a light bulb?
Jason's growing now. Nice upgrade, said Osborne. Lewis wants to know how much you're charging for portraits. Are you doing a magic trick?
What the hell kind of freaking shit is that? They didn't include the light bulbs.
Lewis wants to know how much you're charging for portraits. Super said beauty shots by Jason.
Right?
Is Jason trying to phone home? Said RC Daddy Reviews. And Corn Freak like my magic trick comment. It just looked like that when I looked up and he was snapping, you know, the handkerchief. It was like, oh, we're gonna see some magic. Did you order it off Wish? Said Lewis.
No, Amazon.
They're getting to be just as bad.
Probably.
Andy got his FCX 24 full set of axles already assembled today. Awesome, Andy.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to start doing it like Andy does. Andy, I think, places like 1 or 2 small orders a week, so he's always got shit coming in.
Little by little.
Rather than like me at the beginning of the month, I just place my mofo order and I'm broke.
I just got mine today.
You're what?
Mofo order.
Oh yeah, that was a nice order. Boudoir shots by Jason, says Corn Freak.
I'm almost done mounting them both sets of rims.
Jason's RC photo shots for the win. Yeah, so he's not paying attention right now. So yeah, these are Majora stainless steel at high quality.
I'm excited.
We got rears and then front lowers on the upper, reversed. That way they Let's see, where am I at? Oh,
Now I gotta find light bulbs.
we got deadbolt.
Freaking a-holes didn't include them. What a bunch of shit.
But I may be changing it all up somewhat. Yeah, I'll get that battery cover together for you, Dave. But I don't
Yeah.
have any like rims to stick in it like I did mine. What I did is I took model rims that looked
I have
like
a bunch of
fan.
them.
Yeah, I found a set that, well, actually the set that were for that model kit that I'm building for Andy turned out perfect. They look like a fan, kind of.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I just
Bob.
had to shave the back down, and then they slipped right in. I made like this little box that looks like a radiator, like the whole
Yep.
shroud thing. And you'll be able just shave them. You'll figure it out.
I'll get it.
And then you'll have to glue that box on. I'll put the rest of it together with my styrene slurry like I did mine.
Yep.
But I don't know if you've got any slurry, but you can just you'll see how to set it in place, and just throw what I did is I actually threw it into the rig, and then put some glue and set it, and got it all set right how it should sit, and let it set up, and then come back like a few hours or the next day or whatever later, pulled
And
it
then-
out, and then reinforced it.
Yep. It's a good idea.
That way it was definitely fit right. Osborne wants to order some Mofo CVDs. Corn Freaks spent the day repairing the Lizard Mobile. I got a feeling that was your lovely fiance's car. Double A got his SCX6 Honcho yesterday. It's huge.
Nice.
That's what she said. Congratulations, brother. Hope you have a lot of fun with that. Super one-handed, really want, but have other adulting stuff. Oh, yeah.
Hear you on that one.
James said, looking good, Jay.
Hell yeah.
Also, Andy got his interior for the K5 Blazer. Pretty stinking sweet. Needs a little detailed. Awesome dashboard. Oh, wow. That's awesome, man. Corn Freak said you should probably have a safety meeting before climbing chair, Jason.
Safety,
Bliss
we need safety.
Safety
Jacob-
first.
Yeah, Jacob Bliss said LED bulbs, Jason. No, RC Daddy asks, has anyone seen the latest review from Scale Builders Guild on the new Element Enduro? Anyone into it? Yeah, I will check it out. I hadn't seen it yet. Corn Freak said it's badass. What's up, JMRCs? How you doing, brother? Liz said, when I accidentally crushed my headlight. Ah, that's what he was fixing today. Cool. Yep. Oh, yeah. Osborne messed up. CBD got it working somewhat until he orders some mofos. All right. Corey said, I did not work on my RCs today. My cat had kittens, so I had some cleaning to do.
Nice. Sucks for you.
Jacob Bliss ordered a bench seat for his K5. Finally filled the shocks. Crawls a lot better, he said. Brock just burned out a servo on his 3S Typhoon. Ed said, amazing progress on the Jason RC barn today. Love this cool weather. Hell yeah. What's up, Dawn Marie? Tyler Annabelle, welcome to the show, brother. Double A just got home from work, so he hasn't had a chance to crawl that honcho. Oh, Corn Freak said he'd share some picks, but he can't on here. Not bad for 75 bucks in parts. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. I usually go down to the junkyard in those cases. RC Daddy Reviews says, are you guys into bashers and other types of RC trucks? Myself, not really.
Yeah, I'm not.
Everything I've got right now is a crawler.
Yep.
I done lost a piece already.
Well, I do have that trail, that high trail. But it crawls pretty well too, so.
Yeah, that's not a basher.
Well, I meant, he said, or other type of trucks. I mean, it's
Oh.
not a crawler. It's technically a trail truck.
Yep.
But yeah, I've got the WPLs and they're, you know, trail truck crawler, depending on what you do, how you do. Here's what I'm working on. Aftermarket RBRC chassis. It's got the integrated skid plate transmission. I made up my own shock mounts here out of styrene. Sandwich plated it. Shock, lay that down. Because normally you're supposed to put your shocks up on this upright here, and it just, for one, from my shock mount, it's actually forward of my axle. So, you know, but you can't move it any further forward because you're already into the grill here. You see with the servo, you know, right there, you know, so it's like, you know, and I wanted to set it down, lay it down anyway, like we do with the 24s. I was able to get that kind of movement and flex out of this thing. So that's what I'm doing with this guy. Got the same thing going in the back. I'm going to be building, I've got some pieces already designed up and I'll be putting those on next. Corey said he's got some of everything. Peter's got bashers. Osborne's got crawlers, drones, and helis. James said crawlers and anything speedy. RC Daddy Reviews said, same here, but I did just do a review with my buddy's Associated MT10 V2. Not sure what that is, but it sounds cool. I used to be big into Associated with the, I had the RC10 GTs back in the 80s, early 80s, mid 80s. AA mixed bag of everything. Brock says, yeah, I've got them all. I have them all. It's all about the crawlers for me, said Daddy Reviews. I'm just going to call you Daddy from now on. All right, we'll cut that shorter. Ed's got some bashers and some minis. Thanks, Daddy. Yeah, he liked that WPL chassis. You can pick those up. I think Amazon now. I got that off Banged Good, but Corn Freak loves his MT10.
MT10.
Andy said, yeah, that's what I was going to say. The high lift ain't a basher. No, it's a trail truck. RC Mini Crawl said, I started with a basher, but crawling got my heart. And trailing, of course. Corey, he's got a paragraph here.
There you go, Jim.
Huh? Ooh. What is that? Oh, wait. That's that, is that gamey chassis that you kind of chopped up? Or?
Yep.
Oh, no, that's
new Mofil. It's not cut up. It just filled in the panels, but with the Mofo 1.8s on it now.
Yeah, the 1.8 rims from Mofo. Those are the new ones, Jason.
He seen them earlier. I was
They
playing
got
with
the
them.
they got your hexes, the standard hex that he has for all his wheels now, and then you've got an aluminum backer, aluminum inner, and then that carbon fiber front. Now, didn't it come with like a different set of rings for the outside that was just open or something like that?
That'd be your outside or your inside bead lock, technically. That's
Oh,
your
okay.
inside bead lock.
I got you. Yeah. All right.
And then it comes, you got to order the outside face one.
Okay. And Nick was saying, you could even flip that around and mount the hub on
Yep.
the other side of that, and you could have them be wider.
Yep, even wider. I got the +6s on it right now, which gives it +3 over stock.
Okay.
These rim.
What are you thinking of it? How did you run it?
Not yet. I just finished them. I just got done doing that. Then I put my MI claws on his Islander kit one.
Yep, Dave finally joined the heavyweight club.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I'm sorry, I was reading when you said that. Ooh. What tires are those?
The MI claw.
The what? Oh, the
MI
meat
claws.
Yeah, the meat claws, right. Okay. I was thinking, wait a minute. It looked familiar, but I couldn't think what it was.
Now they're heavy. And old, sweet. I gotta find my remote.
All right. Corey has 7 Tamiya on and off road cars, 6 axial 10th, 24th, 4 team associated 10th scale cars, buggies, and trucks. 2 5th scale off road, plus a few I don't have running. We're gonna have to take a screenshot of that and make a Christmas song out of it. James is sifting dirt.
Hey, I did that before.
So Liz
I didn't really
asked, has
sift it, though.
anyone else tried the peach bush yet? It's delicious. Well, yes, I have had. Oh, you're talking about a beer. Anheuser-Busch products, I think, are completely what is that? Oh, boycotted, right?
Yep.
RC Minicrawl said that rig looks so aggressive.
Thank you. That's what I'm going for.
Brock said he's got 24th crawling, has his heart, but bashers, racers, and some different. He does have some bashers, racers, and other stuff. Peach.
Oh,
Okay.
poop.
Uh-oh. What are you pooping for?
Osborne used to race 10th scale technos. Hey, you got to make a stand, Liz. You can't be, a rubber-backed person and, say you don't like something or something offends you and then not hold your ground on it. Corey drinks Pabst. What's going on,
Pabst?
Local 24?
The blue ribbon.
The blue ribbon. He said, that's why I drink Pabst.
Oh. Look
Super
who it
One
is.
Drinks Modelo, America's #1 beer. Now America's #1 beer.
Bam. What's up?
Somebody mentioned a safety meeting.
LGRC said, why do people still wear Nike then? I don't have any idea, man. I wasn't aware that there was anything going on with Nike, and I haven't worn Nike since the 80s.
Yeah,
I
I'm
had one pair of Nike in my life.
I'm all about the Converses, man.
I've been wearing New Balance since like 83.
Safety meeting
Because they
time.
were the cheapest shoe you could get. So that's what my parents bought me, and I just stayed in them. James is working on the new section of his indoor course.
Nice.
Max Paul, what's up?
The number one rule to make sure you have a bare metal
Cheers.
object when you stick it into a light socket, okay?
Yeah, any insulation on that is no good.
No good. It's got to be bare.
What you did? What?
Glad we got that covered.
What did
We're
you say?
Safety
uncovered.
meeting.
What did you say?
If you're gonna stick something in a socket, make sure that it is bare metal and not insulated.
Yes.
We're having a safety meeting, Jim. Get on board.
Okay. Now I'm on track, man. I was caught in the chat. Oh, I didn't know. LGRC said Nike did that thing before Budweiser. Well, I don't know. They slid under the wire, I guess. Well, the thing with Budweiser is it wasn't so much about what they did, is what they said. They said, we want to get away from that partying frat boy. You know, they wanted to get away from their customer base, is what they said. Okay. So goodbye.
Yep, where's your money?
Nike said that?
No, Budweiser. That's why Budweiser, why that Bud Light thing. Because that person that put, the person in charge came out and said, well, we're trying to get away that frat boy partying image and this and that. And it's like, oh, okay. So you don't like 99% of your customers.
Fantastic.
Corey says the only footwear he spends money on are his Red Wing boots. I pretty much just wear New Balance tennis shoes all the time. I even wear them when I should be wearing boots.
Hell yeah. All right. So,
Red
yeah,
boots.
that's basically what I got in the mail today, the soft boxes.
Double A said, why not a salted potato?
I was trying to figure, I think he's touching on the safety meeting, but I wasn't too sure.
Max personally likes Budweiser. I don't drink anything anymore. I never cared for any alcohol at all. Thought it all tastes like crap. I was just after the effect. But there's a lot of people that like beer that say Budweiser is garbage and always have. Prior to this, they said that Budweiser had no taste and it was piss water and various things.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I don't care if I stick my foot in the mouth. Bud Light is basically cold cat piss.
See, all beer tasted horrible to me, so whatever. I always started with a Foster's because it was the highest liquor content, alcohol content.
It has to be probably like 90 degrees outside and me absolutely sweating my full butt off for me to drink a Bud Light.
Liz likes your pipe there, Dave.
Thank you.
Super
Gas,
sad.
gas station $10 one. The best one.
Super sad. I thought I didn't like beer until I tried real beer.
Actually.
Yep. If
There's
it's
a
hot enough
place-
and I'm working hard enough, I guess I'll drink cat piss.
There's a party store like 4 miles down the road from me. It's called Woodstock Wine and Cheese. And they have always carried like 100 different varieties of beers since the 80s. So I've had a lot of different beers and they're all horrible to me.
Yeah. I
What's up,
like
Brian
the
Kushner?
yeah. I like more of the, I can't say microbreweries because there's a lot of decent like non-mainstream breweries, we'll say, that I really like New
Super
Holland
One-Handed
Brewery.
said he's a hipster. He likes the local breweries.
Yeah. New Holland Brewery Company out of Holland, Michigan. They have probably my number one favorite beer, and it's called Dragon's
I'm with
Milk.
you, Decker. Welcome to the show, brother.
That beer is freaking good. It's like motor oil. It's really good.
Super One-Handed said Humboldt County has like 8 breweries, and they are all very good. That's crazy. Humboldt County was like the place everybody wanted to get to in the 80s because of the weed. Decker said beer is good to kill weeds on the driveway.
Yeah.
That's after it's processed, right?
I can't say I've tried it, but it makes sense.
Well, I'm talking about, when you pee it out.
Yeah.
Double A said, I like good microbrew, just no IPAs.
Yeah. It's got to be a nice, strong, thick, dark stout.
Max, well, I always love my local brewing spot. Nothing like a fresh made beer. Ed said no IPA. Brian, craft breweries are the way, at least when I drink. I've had enough different beers for a lifetime. Yeah. High Times just did a story about Humboldt's only strip club and its Green Rush. Said super one-handed. Max
I'll
likes
be right
IPA.
back.
Osborne's got the Wichita Brewing Company. Don Julio mixed with Corona tastes just like Dr. Pepper. Said RC Mini Crawl. I promise, give it a shot. It'll change your life. Yeah, that's just like if you take Bailey's Cream, Crown Royal, and Kahlua, it tastes just like chocolate milk. We found that out one night in the bar, and we started drinking tumblers of those all night. Oof. Max got his Betty links today. Can't wait to see how things go for his build. All right. Yeah, we're going to get back to here. So, yeah, this is the number 9 brass axle from Mofo with the number 9 portals. That's the number 9 V2 servo beast. And then I got those Injora stainless links. These are C10 front that I've got reversed and put in the upper position, and C10 rears on the bottom. And that's got an original Mofo high-rise 3D printed diff cover. Nice brewery in Frankenmuth, said Hoodwiz. Yeah, I'm sure there's more than one by now.
Oh, my
LA,
kids are
Irish
driving me
Carabao.
absolutely bonkers right now.
Huh?
My kids are driving me absolutely bonkers right now.
Oof.
That's what they're there for.
Ugh. 41 people watching. Yeah.
That's crazy on a Monday night. Osborne said, when I was younger, I drank Everclear. We used to play this game with Everclear. You'd take a napkin and put it over a glass, like half full with Everclear, and then you'd wet the rim, and it would hold the napkin in place. And then you'd put a quarter in the center, and then you'd take a joint or a cigarette, whichever, and burn a hole. Take a hit and pass it. And when you burned your hole, if the quarter fell, you had to drink it.
That's a good one.
Depending on who you were playing with, that could be an ounce, that could be 4 ounces. You get that cocky fucker that pours 8 ounces. Man, I'm hoping you lose, dude. That was done with Everclear. Did I mention that? Decker said when he grew up around the Canadian Navy, so drinking was part of the job. Yeah, I think that's just every Navy. Last comment from Ed. 41 watching, 11 likes. We're suddenly up to 25. I was one of those. I had forgotten to click it as well.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot my.
Max Paul is commiserating with you. He says, I bet, Jason, I can only imagine. I have one 7-year-old daughter. She's a lot of fun and work. Double A said, and I was number 11. Awesome, Aaron. I think you were referring to the Serbo Beast.
I need to get one.
Who's the number 9?
Yeah, 3 kids that are absolutely hyper as seems like 7:30 rolls around and all my kids just like go crazy.
It's a nano bam. Tiny little thing. It's not what she said.
Very nice. No, that's just a little bit bigger than the other one, right? Or smaller than the.
Where you at? Come here. Where's the other? Yeah.
So how was everybody's weekend?
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Not long enough, though.
never is.
Yep. So that there is a V1 Nano Beast.
Nano Beast.
Yeah. And then there's the V2 Nano Beast.
Which is a little bit bigger.
Yep. And I don't know that he's even going to carry the Nano Beast anymore, because this is a Nano Bam.
Yep.
And it's just a tad bit bigger.
I was gonna say it's just a tad bigger, not much.
But if you'll notice, see how the wires come out of the base of this?
Yep.
And some people have had problems where those wires got dislodged permanently. Looky here.
Ah. Little plate and actual good spot for them.
Yeah, it's all, a proper
Braced and all that.
Here's the box. 3200 kV.
Nice. That's a good KV too.
So, yeah, that Nano Bam, that's the way to go.
I got the regular Bam.
That comes with, where you at? There you are. This is that transmission mount for it. That puts it beside the transmission in more or less the stock position.
Yep.
And it's like this piece is like a 3-dimension, it's got depth. It's like a box. And this is a plate over it. So it does have a transfer gear, but he's got it all worked out now. So oh, chat has passed me by. Let me see if I can catch up on that. Max said, "Daddy duty, love it, brother. They grow up so fast."
Yeah. Too fast.
Not sure what that meant, James. James said, "Hi, front. Here's my foot." LGRC said, "So that WPL mini crawler you put on YouTube being ordered, Jason, or do you know of any reviews of it?"
I know of no reviews of it. Me and Debo and Jack, I think, was in the. No, initially, me and Debo were talking about it, and we did not see any reviews, and we're pretty convinced that it was released today. I have one coming. Debo has one coming, and Owen Roger has one coming. So yeah,
reviews to come.
Yeah.
Jacob Bliss just said, "Going good. Cleaning out Shane G's new home camper."
Jason, you know that giant roll of painter's tape I've got?
Oh yeah.
I literally just tossed my sanding block over towards the printer, and it fell right down inside that roll of tape perfectly, like not even trying.
Good shot. Osborne
Couldn't
said
do
he
it
had
again
fun
if I wanted
slaying.
to.
Osborne said he had fun slaying lines with Sinister till he broke.
Oh, that sucks.
Corn Freak said it won't let me send a middle finger. Brock had a good weekend.
Nice.
Corey got a DR10 drag car on sale for $200. Couldn't pass it up. Hell yeah, Corey. Good deal.
Hell yeah.
Ed said, "I'm retired. Every day is Saturday. Didn't have to work today and don't have to work tomorrow."
Yep, I know that feeling.
Yeah,
Heck
me too.
yeah.
Only, I'm like forcibly retired, and like wages jump between the time or after the time that I got hurt dramatically. And so I'm kind of pissed and wish I could work.
Yeah. I am going to open up my computer and I am going to pull up that.
Brian said the Nano Bam is only 1 gram heavier than the Nano Beast V2 as well. Thank you, Brian. That's I didn't even realize that. So you're gaining a lot, I think, and only gaining 1 gram. Corey already put a badass motor in that car he got. Weekend was awesome. Saturday, my daughter went on my side work and fixed a Ford F550, then riding out electric scooters, birthday party for friends.
Nice.
Out to dinner at Chili's. All right, Max Paul. That sounds like a good weekend.
Hell yeah. I need something to drink. And it will not be Pepsi. It looks like this.
Yeah, Osborne, I saw that post. That he says he posted a video of a dang near straight up climb. Yeah, I think that was the one I'm remembering.
Oh,
Wasn't it you kept getting all the way to the top and just couldn't quite make it? If that's the one I'm thinking of. But it was
I heard a bunch of you guys
climbing.
A bunch of you guys are picking up the Blazer parts, the interiors and stuff. I'm curious how you guys like them.
Hood said, "Good crawling, building the course." Awesome, Hood. So yeah, nano beam. These axles. That chassis.
I got my
These
RTR
tires. And they're going on
DR10.
blue 1-ups.
Nope.
Yes, Corey. Stone Gym time again.
It is straight Mountain Dew.
Did
Osborne said
anybody
him
else?
and Osborne said
Go
him and
ahead.
Sinister were stopped at the same spot. That's crazy. You guys just happened upon each other.
Did anybody else order the Lexan Bronco body for the FCX 24s?
They were super cheap.
What was
Yeah,
it?
they still are.
What did you say again, Jack?
I'm curious if anybody else had ordered the lightweight Lexan body for the FCX 24s. Fair RC has a conversion
Mike
kit.
Angelo.
Unfortunately, it does go back to body clips, but it's a two-door Bronco body, and you can get them in the whole conversion kit right now for $40 instead of 60. And you can get them in a navy blue, raspberry red, or clear. I picked up a red one, hoping to do a video of it with do the conversion when it shows up, but coming from China, that could be 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks or 2 months.
Last time I ordered parts from them, it's not even their shipping that's the pain in the ass. It's customs.
Yeah.
My parts sat in customs for like 11 days last time. But I'm curious to see how it would perform with a light body on it.
Regardless if I have to work or not the next day, the day I receive this Jeep that we were talking about a little bit ago, I will be going live, because then that will mark how long it took to get it.
And you ordered those off Amazon?
No, directly from Fire something or other.
Oh, yeah. Maker
Yeah.
Fire or whatever.
Yeah. But eventually, WL Toys does sell a lot of stuff on Amazon. So eventually, I do believe they will be on Amazon. And Debo said that they would be probably as well.
Looks like Double A was asking if that body has a grill or headlights. I know in the pictures on the website it shows blank. And I had caught the Fair RC live stream, and he was very strategically holding it like this the whole stream for good reason. But yeah, from what I heard and what I read, it does come with a sticker set with headlights and proper badging, whether it's licensed or not. So
Alrighty, let's see if I can find this Jeep. They are making a 10 scale version of this thing too. And it as well is completely loaded up, which includes a scale working bumper winch. It's going to be freaking sweet. And I don't even care if the electronics are junk. Like, I'll just put different ones in it. The remote that comes with this 24th scale, though, looks freaking badass. I did hear from Debo that apparently the phone holder that's on it is kind of crap.
Well, Jason, I got the Mini Z fixed up.
Yeah?
Yeah, good for now.
Let me see. Oh,
Just
yeah,
shortened it
that
up.
looks good.
Nice.
Yeah.
It had a epic tumble off of the top of the pallet ramp on the course out back and cartwheeled all the way back and then slid down bumper first and slammed into the rocks and sheared half the bumper off. So
That
instead of
sucks.
spending $55 for the body set to get the bumpers because they're not available individually right now, I just screw it, cut the bumper for now.
All right. So here is the Jeep. Yeah, I think it looks freaking gnarly. These lights here are adjustable. It looks like it might be running a hinge system with a body clip up front like the JLU does. So yeah, I will be eliminating that body post for sure and putting in a magnet. Yeah, that looks cool. Even got windshield wipers, that's cool. Looks like axle mounted servo. Those differentials look humongous, but it also might look like it might be a worm gear style. Oops. Doesn't that look
Hey,
like
Jay?
it could be? Yeah.
Max Paul says, does your local hobby shop that has crawler competition box stock with exception of steering servo and brush motor?
Yes.
What level does that put you at? Servo and motor, brush motor.
Servo and motor gets you in class 1, which is basically box stock.
Now, does that allow like the change of shocks or tires? Or...
Nope. The only thing you are allowed to change in reaction class 1 is the servo because that goes out. The motor, and you are allowed to, you have to actually to keep everything level across the scale because all the axials have different tires on them. You have to buy a set of the Proline Hyraxes to run. And then that gets you into class 1. I'm kind of...
Are you allowed to change your shocks or anything like that?
No. Nope.
Oh. So just your motor and your... Now, is that a brushed motor or a brushless?
I believe the rule is you have to have a 030 brushed motor of some sort. Yes.
Oh, so well, you could go with the Mofo 030. That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Overdrive?
Nope. Nothing. Literally, the only thing allowed is like a replacement servo of equal strength or whatever is stock, and 030 motor, and you have to buy the tires. That's it. That's the only thing allowed to be changed.
Osborne liked the grill on that Jeep. Max Paul said, yeah, that looks pretty stinking sweet, Jason.
Yeah, but doesn't that look like it could be a worm gear style pumpkin differential?
It's hard to tell from here. Yeah, you're right. It does look as if from at the top there you have the same kind of top that you have on the axial.
Yeah.
So that would indicate to me that it's a worm gear on top.
And it looks like right here where the hand is, I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like those might be the lower links, which would explain why that differential looks so massive.
Yeah, that you could be right there.
Yeah, well, let me see that. Let me see that.
What's up, Shorty? Shorty's Hobby World is here. RC Mini Crawl looks crazy good for the price, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah, indeed.
Whoa.
The picture on my computer is like 4 times bigger than on my phone, so I can actually see. Like on the phone, I can't tell what the hell is going on in the picture with Dave. But then I look on the other one, it's like, oh, it's death. I recognize the whole area.
Oh, I also got a set of truck nuts from Mofo.
Ha.
Shorty wants to know what truck is that, Jason? Yeah, I got some of the truck nuts. Nick's nuts.
This is the new
Trying to hang them right now.
WL
Toys.
Toys 2428 124 scale electronic 4-wheel drive right there.
Let's see that. Let's see it again. Let's see that chassis down there.
It looks like the
Okay.
Tidejacker.
Well, it kind of reminds me of, well, let me, if I could get a better side view. But I guess you're right, kind of like a Tidejacker, but not as deep as a Tidejacker.
Well, yeah. Oh, and look,
the center
the
section
shots,
goes deeper on a
the
Tidejacker.
shots actually mount in the middle of the chassis.
On the inside, right? I see that. That's crazy. That's kind of more scale, you know.
Yeah.
That indicates that your frame rails are wider apart than
Wide.
like the S624.
Yeah. But AA, I sent this to AA, and he is right. It does look and appear that there's an extreme amount of ass and weight with that ESC back there.
Yeah, that seems like. Where's the battery go? Back there?
It's right here in the front, that little freaking silver square.
Oh, well, that's got to go.
Yeah.
Unless that's a 3S 120 or something.
No, it's a 2S 300 milliamp.
Oh, it's that big. Well,
Yeah.
200 milliamp ain't that big. So yeah. All right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this
Kind of giving me some scale to it now.
this here is a 300 milliamp battery too as well. And there's my pinky. So I mean, it looks like that one is a little bit more thicker and shorter. But I don't know. This is definitely interesting. That's for sure. Oh, and it looks like almost that they might have an optional area to mount a rear servo.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I'm almost betting that is an optional.
Yeah, I kind of see what you're saying.
Because if you look at the bracket in the front,
Well, yeah.
it's got
Yeah, I
kind of
see
the
it.
same shape
right
to it.
behind the shock.
Yeah.
And then right there in front
It
of the
reminds
shock,
me of
that
sumo
same
axles.
block. What's that?
It
What's
reminds
that?
me of like the Red Cat sumo axles.
Oh yeah.
That's what they look like.
Yeah.
Or like the Devastator axle almost.
Yeah.
Double down Debo. Welcome to the show, bro. Derek.
Did I forget to send him the link? I could have swore I sent it to him.
He said, Jason, the axles on that Jeep are bridge portal axles.
Oh.
Mm.
Where's my mouse?
So
Let's get a good look at the front.
I would say
Great.
it would be worth getting just because of the differences you can see that are obvious it'd be fun to kind of play around with that and see what you could do.
Bridge.
much is it?
Portal axles?
Those
How much
axles
is
are
it?
so chubby you can't even tell what's going on.
I know. They are
Yeah.
pretty chubby.
Reminds me of this freaking chubby joke that me and my sister used to say to each
Tom
other.
asked
all
if
the
he
time.
could join if we've got the room. Shorty?
Who? Shorty? Yeah.
Yeah.
I do want to
Right.
leave room for Debo because I did send him the link. We got 4 of us. Oh yeah, we got room.
I'm gonna be getting off here in a few anyways. I gotta go to bed.
Hey, we don't need to hear about that.
It's
Hey.
only 9 o'clock. It's not like 4 a.m. is that early.
I think those axles are narrower than SCX 24 axles.
You got
That's what
7.5
think.
hours. Come on, Dave.
Yeah, I almost want to
But
say
I'm
the
not
same
gonna go
thing.
right to bed.
Oh, check that out. That is the lower link right there. You see it?
Yeah,
That's kind of
low.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, well, like I said, how much is it?
$90.
Like I said, it's for the price.
Yeah.
It's worth getting just
Yeah.
to see what it is, what you can do with it. It's different. It's something different. I mean, if you got the
I don't-
$90 and you're looking for something to get,
Check out that servo horn. That's different.
I see a dog bone directly in line with the center of the axle. I don't see portals.
yeah.
Well, I think that's
I was
what
wondering
the
I'm
bridge
seeing.
portal is talking about. Like, I think that's another version of a worm gear kind of differential.
It may be, it looks like it's potentially a worm gear differential, but those are not portal axles. Those are straight axles.
Yeah. I am really honestly 100% unclear what a bridge portal axle looks like. Maybe I should look that up.
Max Paul sees potential for this model. Hey, what's up, Dirk? Psycho 13 in the house. Going back to Max's, I see potential for the model. I think, even if you're just going to use it as a trail truck,
Yeah.
I have varying degrees of vehicles in my collection, that ranging from stock deadbolt, up to a Slayer, and a lot of different shit in between, and it all acts different. And, like I said, for $90 for what it is, I mean, if you're like me, I like to see all the differences so I can put it all together in my head and come up with my ideas. Every little variation in things always can lead to an idea to solve a problem later.
Well, I added a new Defender to the fleet today.
Oh,
It's not radio controlled, but it's a cool little desk or shelf piece. Lego's got a new tiny little set out.
all right. Hey, that does look good.
Nice. That's cool as hell.
15
That's
bucks.
pretty good. Nice.
I bet you could
Comes
fit
with a little
the.
driver and everything.
I bet you could fit some Orlando Hunter gear in it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it could be a
Yeah.
Power Wheel for a Mini Z.
Brandon Singleton, is Castle 5700 kV motor too much for Traxxas Rustler 2-wheel drive? Welcome to the show, Brandon Singleton. We're kind of not the guys to ask on that. Maybe somebody in the chat would have a good idea, but I have no idea. How about you, Jack? You mess around with other sizes.
What?
Brandon Singleton asked, is the Castle 5700 kV motor too much for a Traxxas Rustler 2-wheel drive?
I mean, you want to go faster, you want a ton of torque.
I'll wait till they reply. Dirk, I don't know if he's ordered that yet. It's $90. It's a WL Toys, and I'm not
He
sure
did
where.
order it. I think it's
Oh, he
on
did order.
Maker Fire. And it's probably not the same price anymore because that was only for like a 3-hour flash sale.
AA day. Dirk, He screams out, Dirk is playing on his computer. Na 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 na. Maker Fire, says Corn Freak. Thank you, buddy.
So
Jason, Dirk was wondering where you ordered that. Or no, it wasn't. Was it Dirk? Yeah, where Dirk wanted to know where you ordered that from.
what was the name of that website?
Brandon
it was
said,
Maker
go
Fire.
fast, Jack.
Maker Fire. I'll send you the link, AA.
It was Dirk, Psycho.
Yeah.
Or Dirk. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, Brandon said go fast, Jack.
Well, a 5700 on 3S would probably get it pretty good. It boils down to Castle's motors tend to run a bit toasty, especially if you're just doing speed runs or if you're running through the grass. So 5700 wouldn't be a bad motor. You could probably run it on 3S with no issue. You'd probably get some decent speeds out of it, but you'd have to pay attention to your gearing for heat, basically.
What
So-
is that, Jason?
This is the only thing that I can think of. It doesn't even say if it is or not. But is that a bridged portal axle?
Well, that
Like a
that's
truss?
simply- Well, you can see how there's the center diffs up higher and then it's angled down, but it's all solid. Like, and you
There's-
get your drop with the axle shafts.
So there is a like a CVD type axle inside this casing.
Dirk found it, and as usual, he put the link up for us. Thanks, Dirk.
Nice.
Mike Wheeler, welcome to the show, brother.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. But this, like that Jeep clearly does not have an axle like that.
No.
It's still $90.
It is?
It's still $89.90 right now.
Oh, damn.
See,
must be-
now it says deal. Now it says deal of the day ends in 2 hours, 59 minutes, and 50 seconds.
See, they're playing
They
with
got
us.
you.
Yeah, they did. They got me.
I might have to make me one of those bridged portal axles someday, like you just showed there. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that is
Give you
sweet.
some wicked clearance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll make it so then I can add Mofo's portal onto the end of it.
So I wish I could show you. I wish Debo would jump on because WL Toys is actually coming out with a 10 scale version of this. And like I said, that thing is badass. Debo was able to find some running footage of it. It's gnarly. It is gnarly.
Much like converting a T-Max solid axle with stock A-arms, said Max Paul. Way of cheating for portal axle. Corn Freak said, yeah, I just clicked the link. 3 hours left. Wow, 2:59:45.
This freaking remote, though, looks pretty damn sweet.
Wait, that's the remote that comes with the $90?
Yeah,
it's got a phone clamp on it, but from what we've heard, the clamp is not super awesome.
No.
Does it have a screen? Was that a screen it had in it though? A digital
Yeah.
screen?
Yep, it has a digital screen. There it is. Bam. Yeah, that's a digital screen.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's all got to be really cheap though to have all that.
We're gonna find out, that's for sure.
For $90.
A couple of you.
I mean, seriously though, guys, I mean, how much worse than an Enduro 24? Like, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. You know,
Oh, you could do a lot with an Enduro 24. I mean, they take
right?
some
My
work,
point
but you
exactly.
can do
Like it's gonna have to like. I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be pretty good.
Well, like I said, it looks like it would be a decent trail rig anyway.
Yeah, and
You
like
know, you could,
I bought this with the same expectations as when I bought this thing, the Clone Mini Z, and the electronics in this thing are shit. Um, but the thing is pretty damn capable. Um, I love driving this around the course, and I got 2 of them now.
Well, it's like Corn Freak said, it's a $90 bet. I mean, that's true. If you think about it like that, I've spent more money on dumber shit and woke up the next day and had nothing to show for it. So at least you got
Right.
something to tinker with for the money.
Yeah.
And I
hey,
literally
think of it
bought
this way: it's 6 Big Mac meals.
Yeah, I literally bought this because of Shorty, which I gotta send him the link a second.
Isn't a Big Mac meal about $15 now?
Something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Mike Wheeler said it looks great. Max Paul said first person view system. I don't think so, Max.
I mean, it'd be easy to throw one in it, probably.
Osborne's said, but do you have to change a lot on the Enduro 24 to make it super capable?
Yes.
Well, you gotta make modifications. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Basically, what I did is I took the axles, threw them in the trash, and put axial SCX axles under it. And I
Well-
put axial electronics under it. So basically, it's an axial.
well, if you watch EXP Iowa, he took an Enduro and he kept the axles and the transmission and all that. I can't remember about the electronics what he did with it, but he made a pretty capable rig out of it. But when you think about what we do with the SCX 24s, I mean, we change quite a bit out of those too.
Oh yeah, like everything.
So they're all, I mean, the SCX 24 is more capable than an Enduro. It's more capable than the Charisma. It's more capable probably than this thing we're going to find out. It's more capable than the Mini Z that Jason just recently picked up.
There's a Max Smasher. So this footage, guys, is from the Chinese. Like they have some great big RC event every year. I forget
That's
what
a
they call it.
kick-ass
but
course.
That's where this footage is coming from. There. Let's turn that damn music off.
Thank you.
I was not prepared for that.
Look at those
WAD
lights,
said
though.
what scale? It's 24th scale.
Look at that shit. I mean, based on this video,
Jason, what was the measurements?
so it's I believe it's
Hey, is
8.9
anybody waiting to
inches
get in?
long. Oh yes, yes.
And I am getting up.
Thanks, Corn Freak.
I will talk to you
All right,
guys
Dave.
next time.
Heck yeah, man.
Hey, we'll catch you
Take it
later.
easy.
Thanks for joining. Missed you. We haven't seen you in
Yeah.
a while. Peace.
Yes,
Heck
I will
yeah,
catch
man.
you guys next time. Have a good one.
And chicken grease.
Peace.
Yeah.
Let me find my stylist and I will let him in.
So what is it? Slightly longer than the 24 Bronco?
Yes, it's bigger than the SCX Bronco, but shorter than the Gladiator. Which means it's right at my diecast F-150 builds. This guy.
Debo said 8.9 long, 4.5 inches tall, Jason.
Yeah, so it's shorter than an axial, I think. Like, lower. So this Bigfoot truck measures in at, from bumper to bumper, it is 8 and 7 8 yeah.
So the SCX 24 Bronco in Horizon specs says product length 8 3/4.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Scale Builds element video. I watched that earlier. The suspension on it looks cool as hell and it works really well, but that body's ugly as shit.
Yeah. So yeah, I measured from the back of the spare tire to the very tip of the front bumper, and I got 8 3/4.
And the product height for the Bronco is 4.62.
My deadbolt is 8 by 4 by 4.
So it's slightly bigger than an SCX 24 Bronco. You said it was 8 by 4 by 4?
Yep.
And bigger than the deadbolt by a significant amount then.
Yeah.
Stock deadbolt. See, I told you there's a reason to have a stock vehicle around.
So you ordered one, Jason?
Yes, I did.
Welcome, Tom.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going good. Most excellent.
Is that a hard body or Lexan?
It's a hard body. It's even got an interior.
Yeah, it's gonna be top heavy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It looks to have a pretty good wobble to it in that video.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, but grant you, they're not really taking crazy lines, but it didn't roll over once.
It also, yeah. It's basically driving around. Well, that's true.
Yeah.
It's a trail rig.
Max Paul, you already did.
The clearance on that doesn't look too bad, though.
RC
The way the body,
go ahead.
You see
the
that?
way the body fits up reminds me of the Mini Z Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That reminds me a lot of the Mini Z. It's got a lot of lights.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
And the fenders there. Tail lights. Man. Oh,
That's a decent
it's
design.
it's a good looking trail rig. Andy said, "Thank you, Dirk, for the link. I got one in my cart now."
Hell yeah.
RC Danny Review said, "I watched it too, Jack. It looks really good."
Yeah, they did a version 2 of the independent front suspension on those trucks, and it looks like it articulates really well. It just definitely needs a different body on it.
What trucks is that you talking about?
The new Element. Oh, what was the name of it? It's Element's basically version 2 of an independent front suspension truck. And they've re-engineered the front end to have a lot more clearance and better geometry on it. He said the Element Enduro. And it looks really good in the video in terms of how the suspension articulates and everything. But the body is, you look at the front and it's a FJ Cruiser, but it's been kind of stretched / had a bed put on the back of it, and it just doesn't look right.
I haven't seen it yet. Roger Long, the WL Toys Jeep chassis and motor reminds me of a low-C trail trucker setup.
Yeah.
And Andy said, and the radio even holds your phone. That's super cool.
Hell yeah. Very cool.
How
Osborne
nice
said,
to see it
dirt.
run on your course.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the final table?
Have I? No. I have not.
Double A's not interested. Max Paul said it reminds him of the Panda Tetra Portal Edition.
So, guys, the fourth and final table is
Oh,
now
Dirk said the Utron.
complete. I think it might be time to try out my new light because there's hardly any light over here.
What's
We'll
up,
see how-
Roger?
Did you
Long?
get bulbs in it?
Yeah, it actually did come with bulbs.
Oh,
Max
Okay.
Paul said he loves his Panda, even though it was a lot of work to get it working correctly. Utron. Said Corey.
Speaking of orders, did any of you guys do the order for the Fair RC and get a free 18 scale and a free body?
I think Owen did.
I did it. Mine's supposed to be here Wednesday.
I ordered one of the bodies for the FCX, but I didn't do the buy one get one deal.
Yep.
So RC Daddy Reviews says, I kind of like the body, but if you'd met my exes, you'd see my taste is not the best.
Damn, Jason, that was good.
Looks like an old West Town.
Yeah, I love the tires in the trail there too.
So this, guys, this section of the course is officially named the Beard and Wolf Crazy Town.
Nice.
Oh, it looks like one of my kids was playing on the course today.
Oh, I thought maybe we were going to see a puddle.
The Psycho House.
Yep.
That was all my dad right there.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool. So you have a place to stay if you make it up here, Dirk. Max said, wow, Jason, absolutely epic. Nice, brother. Brandon Singleton. So is the Traxxas Summit a rock crawler? Is it any good for the price?
So
Mike
that
Wheeler
was
said, Summit is junk. Welcome to the show, Mike Wheeler.
a collaboration of a monster truck and a rock crawler, all independent suspension. And it really didn't do either that well. I mean, it was a decent monster truck, and it would crawl some stuff, but you had to replace a whole bunch of stuff to get it to do anything well. Better options for the money, I would personally say, but whatever floats your boat. I mean, if that's what you're looking for, watch some videos on it and see what the pros and cons of it are.
Mike Wheeler said, if you want to crawl, get an Axial. More of a basher cruiser with the Summit.
Can't really see too well underneath there.
Yep. It looks good, dude.
Ah, well, watch out for the bear.
And then I went and added a little bit more greenery to the rest of the course.
Andy Ritchie says, yeah, the Beard and Wolf Crazy Town. Awesome. Turned out beautiful, Jason.
Can't get that sticker anymore.
Which sticker? Oh, yeah, I know. Andy said the Psycho House is pretty stinging sweet. Corey loves the course, Jason.
This is not done yet. That thing is over 5 foot tall.
Not crazy. It looks good.
Yeah, it needs gun emplacement.
And there will
Pedestal mount
be
up there.
there will be an interior put in it as well.
Radar dish up on top. Maybe.
I think your course needs an alien encounter section.
US
Yeah.
51 or Area 51. That's what I meant.
Just take a little UFO toy and bury it halfway.
Dude,
So this is going to be the video on Saturday.
Troy Posty.
This section here.
Nice.
So yeah, it's definitely
Alex Gonzalez, welcome to the show. He said, sweet tower, dude. Need some zombie killer in the tower.
definitely a pretty
sniper up
big
there.
deal. Don't know how well. I can't see what I'm filming, so hopefully I'm getting.
Looks good.
Yep, it's big.
That's what she said.
So we're also going to be doing some shit down here on the floor, just because it's just wasted space. So yeah, that's going to have some stuff down there, as well as where the dog bowl,
Clean.
as well as where the dog bowls are. We're going to do something there too. And then I've already started with the, yeah. This is actually going to have a legitimate like 4x4 platform on top of it. The bridge is going to come out. Obviously, the trucks are going to come out. So yeah, that's going to be a little diorama area of Camp Grayling where my family spent a vast portion of their life. And then it's going to traverse across the front of the shelf, or maybe even up onto the top shelf and then back down again. And then there'll be another platform right here, and then the same kind of deal. And then I'm going to build a farm, like town, like farm diorama thing over there in the corner. And then I'm going to traverse onto the top of that shelf and then down to my bench and to that shelf. Haven't quite figured out how to go from there down to the wall though. So that's going to take some engineering. And then I'm going to come across the wall, come across that wall, and then it's going to go toward the lamp. And then I'm going to come down onto Toby's course. I'm not going to do anything else on my little boys course down here. It's just going to be what it is now. And then I'm going to make a bridge coming up here, and I'm going to have another gate come across the garage door. And I'm going to have another platform about there where my finger is, with a bridge going up to the barn. And there will be another platform underneath the barn platform, and then another bridge coming down to the ground. And then I'm going to come out and around the corner and start my outdoor course. So
Let's catch up on the chat. Troy said we were expecting great things on your new course, Jason. No disappointments to be seen.
awesome. That's what I like to hear. I did have a small group of gents come out last Saturday. Logan and Damien, you may remember them from my comp live streams that I did. They came out, and that SG came out, and they were crawling around on here, and they said they enjoyed it. They said there was just lines coming out from everywhere. So
Chris
Yeah.
Gerwitz said, Jason, love your course.
thanks.
James RC Garage gives you the oh, that's not a thumbs up, that's a rocker and flames. He said it's fire. What's up, Unknown RC? Welcome to the show, brother.
That's kind of creepy looking.
It died.
Yep. Very cool. Very cool.
Andy said you could have some awesome plants growing through the windows of the tower, like some real nice plants.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what I've been toying with. I think I might actually experiment and try to grow some actual grass on the course.
Mike Wheeler's got a grow going. It's going amazing, he says. Awesome, Mike.
And I was talking with Jim about this, and I think I'm just gonna go out and buy cheapest like UV light from like Home Depot or Menards and put it in here, because I water this course at least, if not every day, at least every other day. I feel I have a pretty good chance of growing some actual grass on this course. So definitely going to experiment with that.
Max Paul said, Jason, that is going to be one of the best courses we all will see. So stinking sweet, brother.
Thanks. I will say it did take a lot of work, but as far as time, it didn't really take that long. And I even amazed myself. Like even the fourth table over there, when me and my dad started that on Saturday, the only thing on that table when we started were the obstacles, like the teeter-totters, and that was it. And then we still ended up taking those back off when we were building it. So we knocked that out in a day. So yeah, I was pretty impressed. So, and then, I mean, I built partially two of the courses during my live streams. So yeah, I mean,
it's all number 9,
I was
Mike.
amazed. I was amazed in how quickly it came together.
Mike Wheeler said you could grow some nice moss also.
Yeah, I should. Oh, yeah, definitely some moss. I might actually do moss instead of what?
You need to talk to Bebo about that. He's the moss master.
Yeah. I think I might just do moss, because moss in my mind is more of a scale grass.
Right.
That's why he does that too.
Yeah.
Well, just you got to go find it and then transfer it. You know.
Yeah.
I'd go find it and peel it up, put it in a bag immediately. You know, maybe even moisten it, and then get it home, and then moisten wherever you're going to place it. You know.
Yeah. I could probably do that tomorrow. Just walk out into the woods and see if I can find some and bring it right in here and plant it.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
There's a bunch of talk about bashers and whatnot going on in the chat between guys. Super One-Handed said buttermilk helps moss grow.
Oh,
Mike
Interesting.
Wheeler said a little light and lots of moisture. So that'll work perfectly with you wanting to get some, you know, Menards or whatever grow lights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just your standard, fluorescent grow light. I'm sure that'll be enough light for the moss.
And actually like make like actual like 2 tracks through it.
Yeah, well, I mean, the more you drive on it, the more it'll get tore up,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, I mean, why not? Wherever you, as long as you got a replacement patch, you'll be good.
I mean, I got 600 acres. I can go hunting for it.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find a little bit of moss.
It's not
don't-
my. It's
You
not
won't
my
find
property.
any on a
though, guys.
Rolling Stone, though.
I will say it's not my property. I only have a half an acre. It's all my sister's property.
Troy Posty asks, I want those mofo portals, Jim. Any idea if Nick has any more coming? Honestly, Troy, I will ask him next time I talk to him, and I will get a definite answer. But if you look at the post that's on the page, he was like kind of doing a clear out, and they're sold out now. And the last time I talked to him about it, it seems like I remember him saying he wasn't going to be doing any more. I will double check and get back to you guys. Just, kind of remind me, but I'll make sure I try and talk to him about it.
How did it go? Yeah.
So I don't know if there will be any more coming.
So first session, like everybody just basically introduce themselves, kind of thing, or what?
I know it's the girl.
Andy said, well, you better start building a damn scale lawnmower.
I knew she was.
Oh, great. There we got Mike. I forgot Mike Wheeler was in the chat. There's your answer right there, Troy. Mike Wheeler, if you don't know who Mike Wheeler is there, guys, in the chat, he is Mofo's right-hand man. He's the guy that gets it shipped to us so quickly and takes care of us so well. He said no portals at this time, might have them in the future. So, yeah. And flying my Mofo today. Mike says, we have some things in the works that might replace them. Yeah. Max says, yeah, I will say when I'm on the Mofo page, a lot of stuff out of stock. And it's not like he's not replacing it. It just comes and goes very quickly. But he's working on some things to improve that. He's expanding. He's working on getting expanding. So Max loves his big block motor. He said he loves his Mofo products, fan of the big block. Well, that sucks, Troy. Troy said, hope not. Kind of wanted to get the original Mofo portals in my collection. Was too slow on hitting the buy. Cheers, though. Good to know. Yeah, I've got one of the original sets when he first came out with them. And they're still running just fine. This is actually one of them. Running on the number 9 brass axle right there. The Mofo number 9 brass portal. And now it's got the number 9 V2 servo beast. So that whole build is a 9. They're still running great. I've been running them. Dustin, my buddy who won Jason's first giveaway, got that set of portals from Crawler Baller. And he's still running the heck out of them. They run great. He's got them set up all crazy. He's got them set up on he did a Ford model body and he jacked this thing up like a mud truck. And then he's got the portals on it, these big old tires. And they're not like huge. They're smaller than like these are the Mickey Thompson Baja Pro X from Proline. And the tires he's running are smaller than these, so he's got quite a bit of distance. I mean, it looks like, a mud truck. It's hilarious. But it climbs like a motherfucker. He's got the weight just right. All right, Brock, I'll join you. Stone Gym time again.
Jack, what Army Jeep do you have? What scale is yours?
The 112.
That's what I ordered for my order for the free truck.
I think he's
Yeah,
got like a
it's pretty fun.
1/3 version.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of Jeeps. Yeah, I've got the 112 little military one. Comes in the little like ammo crate style box and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, that's what I have coming. I can't wait.
Almost thought I lost it.
It's a pretty fun truck. I mean, don't expect like full blown rock crawler by any means,
Right.
but for a little trail truck, it's pretty fun.
Huh? Who are you talking to, Osborne?
Heck yeah.
Somebody stop
Did you
in
get
and
the
I
cloth top for it?
Yeah, I've got that for it. You want to see it on real quick?
Yeah, if you can throw it on there.
Give me a second.
I need to order it. I haven't ordered the cloth top yet.
All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I wanted to touch base
talking
with the wife
about
before she went to bed.
cloth top for the deadbolt?
For the for his Jeep,
Oh.
the Army
Did you
Jeep.
guys see the cloth top for the deadbolt that Brian was showing off?
Yep.
I saw the thumbnail for that. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Definitely if you were thinking about
Hood,
something.
I still can't get over Hoodwiz's little thing he did to his deadbolt.
Yep.
Yeah. With the t-shirt material and paint.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's Debo.
He's here tonight. He's out
Heck
there
yeah,
tonight.
guys. We might be able to see the 10 scale version of that WL. Heck yeah. What up, dude?
All right.
What's up, guys?
Debo in the house. What's up, Derek?
Not much.
Hell yeah. I'm so excited to get that little crawler, dude. It's retarded.
Oh yeah, I'm stoked, dude.
Osborne talked to the guy that does the soft top for the deadbolt, and he will be getting a front grill for the deadbolt. Said
Nice.
Osborne. Cool. Troy Posty, I would look like a monster truck in a Transit. It would look like a monster truck.
So here, I believe, is the 10 scale version of the truck. Look at that shit.
Hell yeah, Max. NHX brass diff cover, 15 grand. That's a beast. Ooh, look at that.
That looks good.
Super scale interior.
That's 10th scale?
Yeah.
I believe
That's
so.
a WL Toys?
Yeah.
Look at this remote, man. Check this remote out. It's got a digital screen on it.
I know, we were talking about that.
That's the same remote you get with the 24 scale. Which makes me wonder if you can control both of them with one remote.
How much is this one, Debo?
I don't
Nobody
know.
knows.
This one's not out yet,
Oh.
but this one's
I
got like locking diffs and everything.
Oh, no kidding. So it'll be something
Yeah.
like a high trail then, just not as high.
Yeah.
Because, like that TRX4 then. It's got locking diffs. It's my high trail. It has locking diffs, 2-speed. What does this have a 2-speed?
This has a 2-speed, yeah. The
Yeah, so
24
it's like a
scale has a
TRX4 in
2-speed.
a way.
Even
I'm
the
sorry, I
24
overtook.
scale is 2-speed.
Oh wow.
This is my favorite part.
Well,
Look
the
at watch.
angle kind of confusing.
Open diff.
Right.
Back up.
Lock up the diffs.
Lock up the diffs. You know,
Yeah, see, that's not like even a 45-degree angle right there. I mean, not that I'm discounting that it's doing all right. It's a trail truck. Reminds me of the Axial from what I'm seeing, like with that steering link and the panner bar. And
that is way
Yeah.
more than a 45.
nah, it's just an angle. Well, maybe that is, but he's having to winch it. But it's got a working winch.
Yeah, it's got a working winch. That's impressive. And if the 24 scale is 89, I bet this is only going to be like $250.
Yeah, I
That's-
can see a lot of people buying that.
Yeah, that is awesome. I love the body armor.
The light kit is crazy.
I know.
Unknown RC said he's rebuilding his man cave, the lab.
Nice.
Texoma, what's going on, Josh?
Look at that shit.
That's pretty amazing for
Spotify. Oh,
what you see there.
hey, there he is. Remote. Where's my remote? There we go.
Troy Posty said Will Akers does a sweet deadbolt front and rear grill plate. Has a windscreen too, he thinks.
Obviously, you got to tie
Yeah, I'm
these
really
on
curious
in the
what price
back.
is on
Nice.
that.
Mike
Dude,
Wheeler
that was
asked,
so
is there a
fucking
pic of the
good.
top?
Mike Wheeler asked what?
Is there a pic with the top off? Oh, to see the chassis and whatnot, I guess is what he meant.
No,
Oh,
there's
no, not at the
super
10
limited
scale.
on that one.
Corn Freak said, that's what he said, Mike. About the top off. Yikes.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what my free vehicle is.
It didn't
I
tell
mean, you
you.
can't really
Tom?
go wrong with any of them. They're all
It
decent.
doesn't tell you.
It told Owen what his two. He ordered two, and it told him what both of them were.
Oh, what did he get?
He got the yellow FJ Cruiser, and then he wouldn't tell me what the other one was, but he said I was going to be really pissed. So I'm guessing it's the Hilux.
Actually, I think if I look at the shipping, I bet it does tell me.
Owen Rogers said, do not send me the link to that, Debo.
Do it. Do it. Send him the link.
Revenge.
Yeah, kind of, Troy. It kind of a little bit. They were a little bit bigger than those wheels, but pretty close. They were a little too small. I would have gone with something bigger. I think it was the biggest he could get his hands on at the time.
So, Debo,
He has a
I
rig.
still can't figure out what the heck they're talking about with the bridged axles on the 24 scale.
I don't know either, but it says it in the description. That's what all it says is bridged portals with metal gears.
Ah.
The 10 scale, you can clearly see that it has portals.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, like you guys were saying, they're super like chunky, thick axles. So there's something
Yeah.
going on in there. There's something going on in there.
Welcome to the show, Bruce Stevens. He says,
Bruce.
well, look what we have here.
Huh.
And Corn Freak said, yeah, a Squatch.
What you working on there, Jack?
Oh, I was just putting the little mini Jeep away.
Yeah, he was showing it to me.
Look at that.
Oh,
bad
look
boy.
at that. That's
Oh,
all.
yeah.
That's got
You
the
gotta
10
show them.
millimeter
You gotta
wheel
show them
liners on it.
how it flexes with the tires going up in the wheel wells and shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Got
Got a little
10
bit of
millimeter
travel.
wheel wideners. Yeah, no rub on any of the tires.
That thing rides
Oh,
like
yeah.
a Cadillac.
That's awesome.
So Bruce ordered diff cover, boulder bar, knuckles for the Hulk. Good deal, Bruce.
Oh yeah.
I got the
Max
Hilux
Paul.
coming.
You do?
Oh, nice.
Yep.
You lucky bastard.
I just looked at my thing.
Max Paul said a bridge axle is where you fix a double A-arm and form a solid axle. Oh. Well, there you
I
go.
really want to order that buy one, get one deal, but it's like I already own so many FMS trucks. I know I'm going to get
All right,
one that I
Brock,
already
see you
have.
later,
a
brother.
free one.
Yeah,
So-
I was afraid of that too.
So order it, and if it's a decent one, I'll buy it from you.
There you go.
There you
At
go.
full price?
Ooh, Bruce ordered his stuff from
Well,
Is it
Ofo.
just-
All right.
I mean, you
Thanks
gonna
for
do
the
me like
support,
that?
I used my points I had, so I saved another almost $20.
Oh, I forgot
Nice.
about that. I
Yeah.
got points, dude. I got points I could be using.
Yeah, you cash them in.
Yeah, I
Damn, I
did
got a
that
bunch
when I
of
bought my overdrive hot racing overdrive transmission. I went and ordered it, and it was going to be like 60 or 80. I can't remember. I think it was 65 or something. And I had points. I'd cashed them in, and I got it for like $20.
Nice.
I was like, oh, perfect. So Brock took off. We'll catch you later, Brock. He said, stay stoned. Later, guys.
Don't pass out.
Hey, Jim, I ordered that all metal WPL kit with the wood bed.
With right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I've got, I think.
Yeah. You do have this one. Yeah, with the wood bed. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the only person I know that has this truck.
Oh,
What'd that
gotta
cost
build it.
you?
What's that?
How much was that kit?
It's only like $100, dude. And it's like, it's listed as 16th scale, but it was definitely 12th scale. It's big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What all do you get with that? Just the body kit, correct?
No.
You get the body, you get everything. A 2-speed transmission. The only thing you have to provide is the electronics.
You get the metal axles and everything.
Yep, you get solid metal axles.
For
you got
$100?
servo. For $100, dude. Yeah, hard body with a real wood bed.
Yeah, when I ordered mine up off WPL site, I got that, but I went ahead and ordered the V3 electronics. It comes with the sound kit and the light
I
kit.
really am debating whether or not to put the V3 in it with the sound kit. Just go all WPL.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
I
what I've
want
got.
that.
It's the C44
Yep.
KM kit metal.
Yep.
And I
You
got
can
it
scoop
in
on
white,
Amazon
just like
for like
that.
$100 right now.
Yep, I've still got to put it together, but yeah, it's got. You can see like the steering tie rod there. All of the links are like that. It's all
Yeah, all the links
heads
are metal. Yeah.
with
all metal
stainless steel
underneath.
rods. You know.
Yep.
It's all
370
fiber.
motor with 2-speed.
Yep. Shiftable. It's got the shiftable transmission. It's got the 4-link suspension.
The
All right,
tires are
just found it.
surprisingly soft too. Really soft tires.
Yeah, it's a good and wheel weights. It's got wheel weights inside those rims.
Yeah, it came with
mount
wheel
this-
weights even.
You mount these hunks of, I think it's just steel. It's not
They're
lead.
heavy, yeah, heavy steel ones.
And you just mount them to the rim, actually. And then
Can,
you put the tires on.
Can you find a picture of just the bed? More of a
Just the
bed
bed?
view? Yeah.
Dirk just said the
Uh,
C34 and the C44 line are awesome rigs from WPL. Hell yeah, I agree, Dirk.
Hold on, Jason.
Do you guys
Here,
get DJ
Jason.
Crawler tires in
Here's
the
the
US?
bed.
Yes,
I
we
just
do,
shared
Troy.
it. Oh, there
Sure.
he goes. He's got it. Okay.
Nice.
Owen's getting a 6x6 Cheyenne. Bruce said Hulk will be a mofo truck, chassis, motor, someday axles. Keep it all mofo and ramp crab, he said.
I kind of think you need to paint the.
I tell you what, man, those ramp crabs are sweet. I'm switching over all my trucks to those ramp crabs.
Right? That's what I've been trying to say. Like they're better than an Emax for the same price.
For less than an Emax with the mount.
Yeah.
Way better
Troy-
turning radius with them.
Troy
I do
asked
find-
which Hilux, Shorty?
I do kind of think you need to
Hold on.
paint the headache rack a different color.
Oh, yeah, up here on the top there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brian
definitely. I'm
Kosh-
gonna paint the whole truck green.
Brian Koshner said the WPL FJ is fire. I've thought about ordering that one forever, and there's Land Cruiser too. Now that is an RT ready to run. That's not just a body.
I had planned on
No, it's
buying
not
that
a
new
ready to run. You got to put it together,
54-1.
Brian.
What was that, Debo?
I was gonna buy that WPL C54-1, that new version of it, but then I came across that kit and it was on sale. And Jack was like, "No, buy that." And
Yeah.
There, somebody was asking which one it is. That's it right there. I just shared it
Oh, hold on.
on screen.
oh man, that's so sweet.
Yep, that's the one I have.
Yep,
for
I want the black one.
I mean, I'd take the other one for free.
Oh, I was
I'm
gonna
not
say I'm gonna paint that. Hell yeah, I'll paint it. If you guys know to decide those graphics, who's that guy? He designed new graphics for it. It looks so fucking
You want to
good.
do an unboxing of the C44?
Yes, let's do an unboxing of it. I like it.
I got one right here.
Man, I'm so jealous, Tom.
Stoked.
What are you jealous of there, Derek?
He's got that
Yeah,
Hilux
little
coming for
Toyota.
free.
Oh. Oh, I see. It's ready to run now. LC80 body. Okay. Said Brian. The C54-1 is a ready to run LC80.
Yeah, that's the one I want to get still.
Then again, Dirk with the link. Thank you again.
Well.
C54 ready to run. Huh. Those new tires are ridiculous. 68 millimeter. New competition
Yeah,
pins.
massive.
Yeah, those DJ Crawler ones. Yeah, they're huge.
They would be better with FCX 24 axles under it. The Hilux.
So
I
that-
agree.
That's a 75 millimeter tire.
What's up, stupid things? How you doing, brother? Yeah.
It's massive.
That's what she said. Uh-oh, there's the box.
Yep. You should start building yours, Jim.
What's that?
You should start building yours.
Yeah, I haven't finished that Jeep yet. Yeah.
I had this box. Nobody works on it. I didn't know that.
And then more parts. This is thinking that's your bed. Okay.
Yeah, there's the cab. Look how huge that
Nice.
is. That's a huge cab.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. And you said that was listed as an 18th scale?
No, it's listed as a 16th scale, but there's no way. That's a 12th scale. It's the same
Oh,
size as
yeah.
my M128.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a deadbolt next to it.
Yeah.
So
That's just the cab without the bed.
Yep.
yeah, because now here's your
That wasn't a Devil, Jim. That was a C10.
no.
I don't know. I'm just giving you shit.
I thought maybe you didn't see it right or something. Doors, headache rack, interior. Just keeps going. 5 tires. Spare.
Nice.
Roof and your grill.
I can't wait to see the actual wood slats for the bed.
Motor, transmission, 2-speed.
Is that your standard WPL?
2-speed transmission.
Yeah, cool.
Comes with this little shift servo. Whole deal.
Nice.
Oh, here's your wooden bed slab.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Your links.
Oh, with brass pivot balls.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, all metal
Stainless
links.
steel
Yeah,
shafts.
adjustable links.
And that's $100 for that whole kit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Here's
like
your metal
109 if there's
axles.
like a coupon.
Yeah, it has
That's
like
cool.
a 5% off coupon.
Oh, here's your winch. Comes with a winch.
I don't know if mine came with the winch, Jim, but I heard if you go to their
Working
website,
winch,
they send
huh?
you. Yeah, I heard if you go to their website, they send you one for free.
Here's your big giant servo.
Damn.
And some Loctite, grease, and whatever.
Yeah, yeah, they
Nice.
give you like a 25-gram servo or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, it's 25 grams. You're right.
It
yeah.
almost looks like a 10th scale freaking servo.
Windows and lenses. And here's that bag of wheel weights.
Yep.
Damn.
Now those bolts on the rim before you put the tire on, right?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, you put that on the rim. Yeah,
Okay. Because you gave me a set for my
yeah.
WPO.
Oh, I did give you a set of those, or did Jim give you those?
Yeah, I gave him a set of wheel weights with that whole WPL.
Yeah, I don't think I got some from you, Devo.
Oh, I thought I gave you a set too. Or maybe
No. You did give me a bunch of shit, but I don't think you gave me wheel weights.
Well, that's the whole thing. And amazingly, I was able to get it all back in there.
Yeah.
It's packed so well that you got the room to get it back in there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Freaking
it's
cool.
definitely worth the money.
But
Absolutely.
yeah,
worth
it's
the
well
money.
worth it. I've told people since before I found the 24s that, yeah, go to WPL's site, order it straight from them. They've got really cool stuff. They've got everything you need. They got a part section and you can order every part you need.
Yeah, you can get their upgrade parts right from their website.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, and you can it's the only place you can order the metal kit. If you're ordering from anywhere else, you're getting the plastic version. But if you order straight from WPL, you can get the whole metal kit, just like I showed you, all that stuff, all metal gears and the axles and all that.
Mm-hmm.
They do a really good job. I mean, it is what it is. It's not like super tight tolerances like you're used to with the 24s.
Yeah.
Everything's a little looser. $35 viewers, 35 likes. All right, now we got 36. Brian said, I gotta have 3 FJs in line to finish before adding more FJs.
Oh,
Stupid said, I gotta go eat. Maybe see you later. We'll see you later, man. Brian said he was tempted by the FJ40, the big FJ45 that FMS makes with the buy one, get one 18th
Yep.
FJ cruiser.
I almost got that one with the buy one, get one, but I ended up
See
getting
you
that
later,
one.
Troy.
sold.
Troy said he's got the munchie.
Owen bought the FJ from FMS. That was one of the buy one get ones he bought.
You go straight to WPL, Max Paul. They have the wheel weights in their parts section. Oh, Brian, just go and do it. You can set up on the shelf like it for a year, like I have.
It's
Might as
only
well get
money.
one. Well, it's only $100, and you know, then you'll have it because he's made a few comments in the chat about it. He said, "What'd he say? I may have to go check one out. Just go get it." I say.
You know what?
I'm
Buy
hopefully
everybody
gonna
around. Get everybody
I'm-
one. Just buy
I'm
around up
hoping to
for
start building
everybody.
mine tomorrow.
Well, I didn't say that now.
I'll look in my box and see if there's a winch in there.
I was looking through the thing. I don't see a winch. The
Bruce
servo,
said
I
he
see
has someone that
servo.
claims they're going to buy some of his knives, and then he's going to get more upgrades. Max said, "Is there a weight limit for certain classes? I know more weight down low is a key. Is key, of course."
I don't believe so. At least not at reaction.
Have to. There is that one set of rules that people have kind of. You should solo yourself out, Jay.
Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to say that.
Wow,
But now I gotta walk way back over there to get my stylus.
Oh,
All right, I think I'm gonna head out, guys.
All right, man.
all right, we'll catch
Take
you
it easy.
later, Jack. Thanks for
Yeah,
hanging out.
Jack. All right, man.
Take
I'll
it
see
easy,
you,
man.
dude.
Stone Jack time again. Oh, Dirk put up the link for the KM with the winch included. The one I posted earlier was US inventory. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I ordered mine from WPL straight. I didn't, when I ordered my stuff, they didn't have anything in the US. But I was just ordering straight from them. And I just took into account, yeah, okay, I'll see it in a month. You know? Bruce is looking for a set of stock axles. He's wondering if anybody has a set for sale. Nope. Double A said, Bruce, you need to start making lanyards for RC radios and then sell them. Psycho said, Double A, I think that is a great idea for Bruce to do. Yeah, I can see where people would want those for sure. Double A said, Mr. Paracord, you claim to be. Oh, he's working on a prototype for him, Bruce said. Squatch lanyards, said Corn Freak. Double A said, see, interest already. Yes, Brian, I ordered the whole pack. I'll grab one. There you go. You order up that V3 electronics, you got the controller. There's your speaker for your sound. You can see it there. Yeah, there it is. And the controller, and then you've got your ESC. It's right in here. And your instructions. It's all pretty much plug and play, ready to go. These kids aren't like they were when we were kids, Brian. You don't have to like assemble, or you have to assemble it, but you don't have to fabricate it. Dirk said he'll buy a few of the lanyards, Bruce. Well, yeah, that's $35 or something for that whole electronics package. That's the ESC with the receiver all built into one. It's got, you plug your sound, your speaker that they provide right into it. You can turn it on, turn it off. The lights, they come with that. You plug it in, you can turn them on and off. You plug your winch right into that. You can control it with the 3-position switch on the controller.
Nice.
Just read all of your directions very clearly and understand where you're plugging your shit in. Because people have had problems in the past plugging their stuff in wrong and burning it up. And then they're pissed off with, oh, this junk. Well, if you'd have plugged it in right in the first place,
Right.
it wouldn't have been.
Yeah, exactly.
So, just be look diligent at looking at your directions. They give you multiple angles so you can clearly understand if you pay attention.
I didn't have any
A lot
problem
of
hooking up
people-
my V3. Yeah.
I haven't had any problems either, and I've got several of them, but I remember when I was doing it that there was an awful lot of people bitching and calling it junk.
Yeah,
And
I heard that
WPL
too.
kept pleading with everybody, listen, just read the directions more carefully, plug it in right. And I did, and I've never had an issue with mine. So
Also, Jim, you gotta let people know there's 2 versions of it. There's the one that has the gas audio and the diesel audio.
yes, yep, yeah, the petrol or the diesel
Yep.
is
Yep.
what they call it. Yep, I didn't even think of that, but yeah, it's right here. There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say the diesel version would be the way to go.
Yeah, I got the
This is
diesel
the
on my
diesel.
K10. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, and it gives you like air brake sound when you hit the
Yeah.
brakes and shit. It's like, psh.
I love it.
It sounds a little funny on a Toyota though. I had it on my Toyota and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to change this one. It just don't sound right. Not on a Toyota. Not air brakes.
Yeah.
Brian Koshner said A-Main, RPP have complete stock axle assemblies. 30 and $22, I believe. Don't quote me. So yeah, that there you go. Thanks, Brian. Double A said, I got a free lanyard last week at the comp. It was nice not having to set my controller down. Those are the piece of paper with the drawings on them, Brian, that you get with things.
I just got a lanyard today. Let me show you guys. I actually
But you
love
really
it.
don't even have to do a lot of reading on those. All you have to do is pretty much, it shows you different angles of the board and it tells, one word, servo, this, that, and it explains how to plug
Mine's
it in
Monster
properly.
Jam. I have a Monster Jam lanyard.
There you go.
My nephew gave that to me. He actually works for Monster Truck Company. Raminator.
Oh, Double A said Horizon has the Deadbolt SCX 24 on sale still for $20 off. So 105 ish. Brian said he's still got a JLU inbox from $100 sale. Halley Direct had way back. He just had, hey, you know, if you don't decide you don't need that, let me know how much you want for it, Brian.
Speaking of those, Jim, my buddy Chris that works at the hobby shop, he was telling me they got their order of SCX 24s in the other day, and they
Yeah.
got some deadbolts and some TC10s in. And when he opened
Yeah.
one up and looked inside, they all had V2 electronics in them.
Oh, even the deadbolt, eh?
Yeah, C10 and the
Oh,
deadbolt
wow.
both did. And so they
Okay.
immediately, just like they did, they dropped their old B1s by $20.
There we
So-
go. That's what that's about. I see.
Yep. So they did
Clearing
like
out the
a
stocks of
refresh.
V1s. Well, if you
So-
like running that V1 receiver with an aftermarket ESC and being able to run 3S, then I would suggest getting out there and getting yourself a hold of those V1 electronics.
I bet the Axials finally run out of those old V1s, and now they're calling it a refresh and putting V2s in old trucks.
Sure.
Yep.
That makes total sense. Yeah, I've been thinking here lately, I want to get another JLU and another C10 and a Bronco. Because I have a stock deadbolt and I have a stock Gladiator. So I
I
want
want
to
a
have,
Bronco still. My girlfriend has
want-
one. I do not.
I want to replace my JLU and my C10. I want to have stocks of each of those, you know.
The only one I don't have yet is JLU. I own every other one.
I don't have a JLU. I have a JLU body. Well, my girlfriend does.
Bruce said he got his deadbolt when it was on sale for $100. Yeah, I got one of those, Bruce, the $99 deal from Horizon, I think.
Look at how freaking dusty all of my damn trucks are.
Oh, I know the feeling.
Look at that shit.
Well, not all my rigs. I have a few. I rotate around, and so some
That
of them
brings
get
a whole
us-
new meaning to Shelf Queen, Jason.
No, this is just after one day, Saturday,
I know,
after
I'm
we got
saying.
done.
Imagine how they'd be after a week.
Oh, I know. Saturday after we got done building this course, I swept out the whole freaking barn. And that's what happened. Insane. But yeah, I put a canoe and a paddle on the top of my JLU.
Nice.
Brian said, Debo. I wonder if they have a new SKU number now.
I don't know.
Ooh, they might.
What Chris and find out.
Because it's different. So I can see that. Yeah, that's cool, Jay. That's from Tinker Time, ain't it?
Yeah. I should drive that thing around on the course and see how it does.
I got mine in brown.
See, I kind of wish I had a brown one. I think brown would have looked a hell of a lot better on the top of that Jeep than a yellow one. Ooh,
Yeah.
actually, I don't know. I don't know. What color you guys think would look better? A red one?
I think the yellow looks just fine on a yellow.
I was
Jeep.
just gonna say, I think the yellow one looks decent on there.
He's just
Yeah.
bought a red Jeep, Jason.
I mean, what other way could you go but maybe blue or blue?
Well, I was thinking like green or something.
Well,
I suppose
green.
green would work. The right green.
Yeah, like that color green.
Which color? Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Or maybe deadbolt green.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was thinking not lime green, but a brighter green, like maybe grass green, like marijuana green.
Hell yeah. So yeah, you can definitely tell when my dad is here because all the Sasquatch shit gets put out.
Ed
Heck
said,
yeah.
I have my original C10. Everything else is custom. Body 13 now. Ed's got 13 24s now.
Damn.
Brian said, I hate those V1 whiners. About to ditch my last one running a Lizard. I want more servo adjustability than stock transmitter can do. Yep, I understand. Max said he's
Yeah.
swapping out his upper front link on his JLU now. Hopefully the 10mm lift will correct the camber. Yeah, man. Can't wait to hear how that worked out, Max.
Bunch of Oh, I put new stickers on my freaking shooter box, guys. Check it out. You might know where they came from, but it is officially
A certified
Nice.
ship box. Andy Ritchie said the yellow canoe looks great. It needs some black leather.
Yeah.
Pretty stinking sweet. I'm not sure what he means by black. It needs black.
Black leather on the yellow banana.
That just sounds kinky. Bruce said, speaking of Squatch, Jason, did you use those stickers on your dad's rigs yet?
I think I did. Did I?
Did I do?
I swore I did. Oh, apparently I did. Huh. I'm gonna have to dig those out and put them on. I totally forgot about them.
Yeah, great minds, Corn Freak. Liz said, Jason, we don't need to know what you keep in your nightstand, referring to the leather banana. I'm right there with you guys.
All right, guys.
I
I
don't
gotta
want to know
go.
what's
I
in
gotta take
anybody.
off. I gotta go to work tonight.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it anyway, so
You got work tomorrow, Jason?
I do not, but I want to get these lights installed tonight, so
Right on. All right. Well, I'll be out early, so I might hit you up.
all right, man. Cool.
All right, guys. I'm out. Everybody have a good night.
We'll catch you later, Derek. I'm
See you,
laughing
Derek.
at Andy.
Later, man.
Andy says black leather's pretty stinking sweet on a canoe. I don't know where you're canoeing.
Especially if
Oh,
it
black
goes.
letters. Black letters. Okay, not leather. I read that
Oh,
wrong. Black
that
letters.
makes
Oh,
more
it is
sense.
letters.
Double A said that's a huge difference, Andy. That's what made me look go back and read.
Yes. In fact, well, not within the last week, but not last Saturday, but the Saturday before, we had another encounter. Same damn thing. The freaking singing lady circling the barn. And it always happens, not at the same time, but it always happens on the hour when the dogs are passed out.
What's she saying?
No.
I don't know. I can't really make it out, but she's singing. Like, if you picture this in your mind, a lady in her late 50s, early 60s singing like church hymns, that kind of vocal change, but you can't make out the words. All like a cappella, obviously, because there hasn't been any instrument. If the night I hear instruments is the night I'm probably gonna shit my pants. But
Ghost Stories with Jason Time again.
yeah, like it trips me up. Like I was a diehard like fork in like foot down like non-believer in that afterlife people.
Yeah.
But after hearing this on 2 occasions now, definitely a believer that there's paranormal activity.
Double A said, Jason, did you order a stamp?
Not yet. Not yet.
Corn Freak said, I wonder if that'll happen on the night we're all there.
That would be sweet.
Liz said, set up a camera to catch it at night. Stupid computer can't even spell right, said Andy.
Bruce said, "Hey, link me,
Bruce
please."
Stevens said, hey, link me, please. Well, we were going to shut down, Bruce.
Yeah, I was gonna like literally 4 more minutes and I'm gonna call it. Yeah.
Stone Jim time again.
So as soon as I get done with the Welcome to the Track Shack series, I will be doing an official Track Shack debut of the Impala.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Followed shortly thereafter by a Follow the Leader with the mini clones.
So I did a trade-in up at my local hobby store,
Yep.
and I have the new green one coming.
Nice.
Yeah.
Green, the fake mini Z or the mini
No,
Z?
the real one, the actual real one. Because I did
Nice.
a trade-in, I had store credit, so I was like, "Yep, order me that."
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna buy the $55 freaking Land Cruiser body.
Yep.
And it will still end up being cheaper than an actual mini Z.
It would be, yeah. That it would be.
Yeah, I think I paid. They differ in value and based on the freaking color of the body. Like the blue one of the clone is the most expensive at $99.
Really?
Yeah.
What colors did you get again? You have what? Black and
Red.
Well, the charcoal, gunmetal, and the red.
were those two the same
Oh.
price or were they different?
No, they're exactly the same price.
So the freaks are going to New York next weekend for Father's Day and wedding stuff. So they'll be watching the lives from New York, they said. Cool.
Nice.
You guys have a good one.
Heck yeah. Oh, you know what'd be sweet if we could freaking get you on the stream, like sitting out by like,
Oh,
what's
yeah,
the
Chris.
park? What's that park that overlooks the Statue of Liberty?
Oh, I don't think they meant New York City. I don't know.
Yeah, they just said NY.
Yeah.
I don't think it's actually the city. Brian Koshner said, night, fellas, have a good one.
See you,
too,
man. All right, guys. This is our 1
Aaron
minute
said,
warning.
You guys are probably too young to remember the Pace Picani sauce commercial.
Nope.
New York City?
Rochester, New York. That's pretty close to New York City, but I'm not going to make you guys drive all the way into New York City. That city is a freaking crazy town when it
I
comes to
wouldn't
driving.
ask anybody to go anywhere near there.
No.
Yeah.
Bruce said later, y'all, at her parents' 100-acre farm. Nowhere near the city.
Please do me one favor. Bring some crawlers and film something. Please.
We'll play D&D. Hell yeah, man. Maybe if you got a
Hell
good
yeah.
enough connection, we can go ahead and get you on the live for a minute.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
6-hour car ride to New
Yeah.
York City from where they're at. Auf Wiedersehen, said Aaron.
Heck yeah. All right,
Yeah, I don't bring
guys.
any callers.
Bringing,
Peace.
Carl.
See you guys.
Thanks, RC Mini Crawl. He said, I hope everyone has a great night.
Same to you.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Been a blast, guys.